Oh my god, it is so warm. I need to open a window. That's a tad better. Hello. How are we all? It is 6:15 and I thought it'd be fun to film kind of a evening, spend the night with me, sort of FaceTime vibes, bringing you along what I do to wind down on an evening sort of thing. So, to catch up on my day pretty much has been decluttering my whole bedroom because it got to the point where I couldn't even move from my bed. There was just crap everywhere. But that's now sorted. The only thing that in is my desk area. But I was thinking maybe filming like a makeup organisation, declutter. So if you are interested in seeing that, do let me know and I will film that. If not, then I'll just clean that in my own time. But I thought that might be a little fun video to do, who knows. However, as for now, I'm gonna make myself some food because I'm very hungry. I don't know why. I feel like cleaning just gives me the biggest appetite ever. And especially because I'm so like focused on getting that done, I don't really have a solid meal, I'm just like snacking on stuff. So for my tea tonight, I'm very excited to tell you guys that I am teaming up with HelloFresh to bring you this portion of the video. I have my big old box here. Now, you'll have seen or heard of this a bajillion times, and quite a lot of people in my family actually already use this meal subscription service. However, if you are not familiar, I'll give you a quick little rundown. Basically, every week you choose however many meals you want delivered to your house and for how many people. So I chose 3 meals for 2 people, so these are for me and Jack to enjoy. However, Jack's not actually with me tonight because he's working, so this is going to be for me and my mum. But it's basically just a way of making meal planning less dull, because I always find myself really loving the food part of it, but not so much finding what I want to cook every night, every day of the week. So with HelloFresh, obviously it makes it a lot easier because you're given, I think it's over like 35 meals to choose from each week, and all the ingredients and everything are already pre-portioned, pre-weighed, pre-prepped, and all you have to do is cook and enjoy. That is what we are gonna go do. But I thought I'd just quickly show you. This is the stack of HelloFresh, what do you call it, recipe cards that we already have in our family. Like, there is a bunch here, and I think like they rotate every week, so obviously you don't choose the same meals every week, which is nice because I feel like when I'm trying to think of foods, I have like my 5 staple meals and I just repeat them over and over, and then I get bored of them and then I'm like, right, what do I do now? Whereas this, obviously there's a different selection every week, and as you can see there is tons and tons, so you're not going to have the same thing too often to the point that you're like, I don't want to eat this anymore, because it happens a lot with me. So as I said, we're going to head to the kitchen and make some food. I'll quickly show you the meals I chose actually in my little box already. So as I said, these are for me and Jack, so we both kind of chose one each that we liked the sound of most individually, and then one that we wanted to cook together. So I chose, this was my favourite one on the selection, the halloumi and roasted pepper rigatoni. This is what I'm going to be making for my tea tonight, because this is just a bit of me. Pasta is my comfort food, and after a long day of cleaning, there's nothing more I want than this right now. And halloumi, I mean, after just getting back from Greece, I'm missing it so much. So that is going to be my tea for tonight. But obviously this is for 2 people, so it's going to make 2 portions. This is going to be me and my mum to share, as I said, because Jack is not here. And then we also have the Mississippi style barbecue chicken and smoky sausage in buns, which, if you didn't already guess, is what Jack chose, because this definitely sounds like a bit of Jack. And then we also chose the teriyaki sesame chicken, and this is one of the rapid ones, so it's cooked in under 20 minutes. So if you're running late and you need some good food but you don't want to be lazy and order a takeaway, then you have this quick and easy little teriyaki dish. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably most excited for this one, just because it is the simplest one to cook. But because I am craving pasta, we are going to make the halloumi and roasted pepper rigatoni. So let's go to the kitchen and whip this baby up. So HelloFresh actually makes it even simpler for you by number coding the recipe cards to match the bags, so you know that everything you need for each meal is in that pouch. So as you can see here, this is number 38 for the halloumi rigatoni, and this is the bag to match. So if you do fancy saving some money on your order, you can use the code Amy Menzies for 50% off your first box and 35% off your next 3.
As you can see, this was super easy and even a beginner like me could make it work, and this resulted in no food waste because obviously the pre-prep products allow you to have the right amount to feed the 2 people or 3 people or 4 people, however many you choose for your meals. And this is going to make cooking for Jack so much better, and I can't wait to be wifey material. I don't think I've ever made a plate, well, should I say bowl, of food so colourful. I'm so proud of this. I did not expect it to turn out looking this good, and not to toot my own horn, but I think it looks even better than the recipe card picture. Sorry HelloFresh, but I am beyond proud of this, and I'm so excited to try it because it looks divine. Delish. Divine and delish. Gorgeous. So I'm back upstairs. I'm looking really hot and flustered because it's like 22 degrees and I've just cooked a hot meal in the kitchen, so I'm a little bit warm, but I've never looked at a plate of food with so much joy in my life. I think it's just obviously because I committed myself and I'm feeling really proud, which sounds sad, but if you know me, I can't cook. I simply can't. So the fact I've managed to do this myself and it actually look well presented and good, I think I give myself a pat on the back because, I mean, if this tastes as good as it looks, I'm going to be one happy bunny. So we are going to give it a go. We're going to get some halloumi, some spinach, some rigatoni. Let's try it. Oh my god. Wow. The fact you can literally taste every individual ingredient in this, and the cheese is still really nice and like strong. It's not overpowered by all the sauces. If you've not tried HelloFresh, or if you have tried HelloFresh and you've not tried this dish, the halloumi and pepper rigatoni, divine. But for now, I'm going to sit and eat this pasta, and I'm going to pop on a little bit of YouTube because I've added a few videos to my watch later that I want to catch up on. And of course, within that is the Mother-Daughter Diaries. I started watching this earlier and didn't finish, so I'm going to enjoy the Primark haul while I eat my pasta. Honestly, right, if you ever are having like a shitty day and you need like a pick-me-up person or people, these gals, I'm honestly obsessed. Oh, just accidentally pressed play. I cannot get enough. Like, I just sit and rewatch the videos over and over and over because you can't watch them and not be all smiley and happy. Like, they're just such fun, positive gals, and I'm a very big fan. There is your channel recommendation for this video, ladies and gentlemen. But I am gonna get myself ready, and by get myself ready I mean just chuck some shoes on and take Pip on a walk because it's cooled down a little bit now. Obviously because it's a bit later on. I mean, we're on past bloody 7 already, but I feel like this is a better time for me to take her on a walk than it would have been like during the peak time of today because it's been quite warm. I was gonna say pretty warm and quite warm. So I think it's best I do that now, and then I can kind of wind down and chill out for the night. So I'm gonna go find my dog. Oh, hello, little Miss Period Pants. Aren't you? Did you come in heat? Are you in heat now? Are you a big girl? Oh, I feel so bad for you. Basically, little Miss Pippy Poopy Pants got her second period yesterday. Oh, it's a bit zoomed in. And she's been nothing but grumpy and feeling sorry for herself. And yesterday I caught her hiding under the decking. There's like a little like hole in the front of the decking,
and she crawled herself under and she was hiding under the decking, and I tried to get her out and now I've ruined the front of my blazers from being out on the floor trying to rescue my dog. I know you don't like it. Oh, you got blood on Amy's leg. She has got little dog nappies, but the ones we bought her, because from the first time obviously she was a lot smaller, that's too tight on her now because that was an extra small and she's got a fat ass. So we got her a medium because obviously they're adjustable and we thought we could just make it tight, but we put the medium on and she just pulls it straight off. So we've ordered a small and that's coming tomorrow, so hopefully she has some period panties that fit her. That was possibly the shortest dog walk ever. It's currently 8 o'clock and I've just got back and washed my face with my CeraVe facial cleanser, which I've literally just used up, so I need to buy a new one of these now because it's one of my favourites and it's pretty much all gone. I don't think there's anything more I can get out of this. I just had to scrape as much as I could to use it for the last time on my face, so that is something I need to repurchase. But I'm gonna do a little bit of evening skincare and I really don't do a lot. I literally just put on a face wash like I have just done. I'll do a serum and then I'll moisturise, and then if I can be asked, do a mask. But I'm gonna do a mask tonight because I'm feeling it and it looks cute, so that is that. Also, the lighting goes a little bit like skew with the sun is setting, so I might look a little bit red. Also, this light in the back doesn't help. But anyways, for the serum, actually should I do this before the mask or after the mask? I'm not sure because I don't do a mask too often, but I have this one from Bondi Sands and it's the Bondi Babe Purifying Clay Mask, and I'm really excited to try this because I've not used it yet and I want something like thick, and I think that's like a proper, you know, good old dries, tightens your skin sort of mask, which is what I'm wanting. So this is again Bondi Sands. This all came in like a little set as well with the night moisturiser, but the night moisturiser smells a little funky to me, like it's off, so I've not really used it. This lighting's stressing me out, like why do I look so red? I know I'm warm, but I'm literally beetroot right now. But this is like gel serum. I'll just whack that on the face. Oh, that's so nice and cold. A little bit sticky though. A little tacky. Tacky Jackie. I watched so much Benny Job. Anyways, if we can get past my big fat red face right now, we're going to pop on this Bondi Sands mask and give it a whirl, see what it's all about. I should have really tightened my hair up before I've done that, so I'm quickly going to grab a bobble. Oh my god, I'm actually all over the place. Might actually get it on my face at some point. I'm going to chuck my hair up. It's not very neat, but we're just going to leave it because I'm tired, I'm hot, and I just want to put this face mask on. Oh no, it's kind of blue now it's on my face. It's more like mint. Looks like I'm rubbing toothpaste on my cheeks, which isn't all out of the ordinary from back when people used to say, oh, put toothpaste on your spots, it'll help get rid of the swelling and the redness. And gullible old me actually did that and it did not agree with my skin and made it 10 times worse. So if you have spots, don't be whacking toothpaste on. It's not going to do no good for your skin. Just a little tip for you there, although I'm probably sure you already know that because you're probably all around the same age as me and tried that in your teenage years too. It's a learning curve. I also never know where to actually properly apply masks because, like, I swear the whole point of face masks is to just like do it in spots that you need it, but then I just put it on for the aesthetic, for it to look nice all over my face. You know, like all the advert commercials you see, and it's like perfectly applied. I've never been able to achieve that, not even with like these really thick clay masks. I even have the bloody brush to help, but it still makes me no better at it. I don't know. I've stopped putting it on like the outer edge of my face there though, because I just never can seem to get it off without getting it in my bloody hair. So we're gonna just go straight up between the brows and onto the forehead that way. I really hope this isn't a difficult task to get off my face. I'm just talking as much as I can now because I know in like 5 minutes time I'm gonna be as stiff as a rock. I need to sneeze. I'm glad I could do that while my face could still move. Is it looking cute? You tell me. I mean, my face is getting stiff as we speak. And also so are my fingers. What I should have bloody could have done, coulda, shoulda, woulda done, is made myself a cup of tea. So I could have had a cup of tea while my face mask was marinating. I don't know the terms, but hey ho, here is the Bondi Sands mask in all its glory. My face feels very tight, but I don't know how long this says to keep it on. Even layer, dry skin, 10 to 15 minutes. We shall wait. Try get a cute photo for the thumbnail. Oh my god, my case matches the light. This is so cute. Right, that's enough of me being vain. I'm gonna catch up with you once this has stopped doing its thing. I might just pop back on my laptop and finish watching some YouTube. Actually, instead of watching YouTube while this dries, although it feels like it's pretty much done, I'm gonna order some bikinis for like a summer try-on video that I want to do. So I'm gonna have a little scroll through and see what's new, what fancy, and then hopefully you will see that in a few weeks time on here to enjoy. But if you've not seen my past bikini haul, because I did get quite a few gems in that, I'll leave it linked below. It's the one I did with Jack where he rates my summer swimwear. I do need to make a to-do list for tomorrow, so I could also get that done because I need to film tomorrow, I need to edit tomorrow, and I need to sort myself out because pretty much everyone in my house is going on holiday but me and Pip, which is only fair because I went on holiday back in May. So this is not boring stuff. You don't want to hear about this. I'm gonna wash this off my face. Lighting's a little bit better now. The sun has set, but I'm gonna moisturise my face. I really need to sort my hair out because this is not looking cute. However, I'm gonna be using the Weleda Skin Food Light. I did want to get the original one because I do have really dry skin. I've got a hair somewhere. But I'd heard a lot of people say that this one is still quite thick. It is only the miniature size. I'm excited to see how this works. Oh no, this is quite watery. It doesn't look too thick. We'll just blob here on the skin. Oh, it smells nice. It's almost like a watery moisturiser. It smells like a spa though. That's such a nice smell. Oh my god. Especially after just taking that like rough face mask off. This feels like a dream. I need to put a bit more on my forehead though. That is beautiful. Yummy. And then I'm gonna grab some lip balm. I'm gonna use some strawberry Carmex. Just pop them on my lips. I can hear a fly buzzing around my head and it is pissing me off. Go away, please. Nothing worse than a trapped fly in your room and you open the bloody window and it just sits there smacking its head across the glass. Like, you somehow got yourself in here through God knows where, but you can't find your way out. Anyways, this hair's really stressing me out. And it has been straightened, so I don't want to have it in a ponytail too long to the point it goes kinked. So that is that. I do get to change into some pyjamas though because I literally stained this entire jumper with tomato sauce cooking my tea. So that's that. That's great. What time are we on? Oh my god, it is 8:30. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea because I fancy a cuppa in bed. Although I did finish my full pack of digestive chocolate biscuits this morning, which would have been perfect. Bloody hell. So, cup of tea, and then the task I'm not looking forward to tonight is trying to wear my retainers because I've left it so long. I was so good at the start. I mean, I've not had braces for what, 3 years now, and I was literally like Little Miss Perfect with my retainers. I was like, I'm gonna wear these forever, my teeth are gonna look so nice. And then 6 months after, they were just straight up neglected and I regret it big time. So I'm gonna give them a good old clean and let them sit in some hot water, so hopefully when I put them on they're not too painful. Although they are gonna be painful because I've got them all in for like 2 years, 3 years. So yeah. I possibly chose the most boring night to film this on, but I guess it's realistic. I mean, when you've had a day cleaning, you don't really want to have a productive night because you've wasted all your energy throughout the day putting shit in the bin and hoovering stuff up. So me and my cup of tea is as exciting as it's going to be. I've got quite a few videos in my watch later
We've got some Mia Maples, some Tia Zanetti, Mother Daughter Diaries, bit of Lucy, Amber Knight, Laura Lee, Sophie Clough, Summer. I've got a good old selection to get through, so I'm going to work my way through this as well as my drink, and I'll let you know how the retainer situation goes. So if the flyer wasn't already enough, there's now a big ass black moth in my room. It's on the next curtain, not this one, this one. But just gonna ignore it, pretend it's not there. Anyways, I'm really trying to work this light in, but it's not having any of it. But here's a little tip, hack for any of you that have retainers, Invisalign, clear aligners, anything of the sort. Don't be wasting no money on retainer bright, because it's like £12–15 a box and it's an absolute rip-off. All you need in your life is a bit of denture cleaner. They're the exact same thing. This is Polygrip and it's the same tablet. You put it in the water, it dissolves, you whack your braces in, it cleans it, you brush it, and they're done. But it's like a third of the price, if that. I think it was literally like £3, and you get so many in this box and you're not paying an arm and a leg for it. It works exactly the same. So that is what I've just done in this little bowl. I don't even want to show you my retainers because they're so grim, but they're now nice and clean. They've been sitting in here for way longer than the 3-minute time it needs to be. So I'm going to quickly go rinse them off and then we can try put them in my mouth. And I'm going to also try dispose of this moth because it's... I don't like them. I'm really not going to get my hopes up for this because I know that they've been out for way too long, so they're probably not going to go in. The bottom one may be a bit easier just because this always was the slightly more cooperating one. But... the hair in my mouth. Okay, that one's not too bad. Oh my god, I've already got a lisp. It's just like my back teeth, it don't really press down fully flat, so when I bite it like kind of pops up and down. But this top one, I really don't want to show, like I just feel like it's a bit much show my retainers, but I mean they're clean, so I don't know if you can really see, but you see how the front two teeth are like, there's no gap. That's how my teeth were like straight after braces. So trying to get that back in my mouth now, I just don't think it's gonna work. If it means having to hold it in, oh god, yeah, no, this is not gonna... I actually have to hold it like this because it's just gonna pop straight off. Because you know, like when you used to get those fake vampire teeth from Pound Shop and you put them in and they pop straight back out, this is literally what this is doing right now. So I'm gonna have to like force hold it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I might have to go to sleep with my jaw clenched to hold this in, and then hopefully if I wear this hopefully if I wear these consistently, they'll get easier to put in and out, and then I won't have to go through the effort of doing this every night. See, if my teeth look like this, it'd be cute. But it's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get them back that straight. So if ever you need a sign to wear your retainers, this is it. This is it. Yeah, I really didn't think this through too well because now I can't properly pronounce words and I'm filming a video. But I don't know if you can see Pip right now. She's fully fallen asleep on the little dog bed. She's one tired little pup. There's not really much more I can do now. I am gonna, for the 50th time today, watch YouTube in bed because I've done everything else I need to do. Oh my god, that hurts so much. But yeah, sorry if this has been a little bit all over the place, not very interesting to watch. I hope to god you can actually understand me right now because this is painful trying to speak with these in because they're not even in my mouth properly this live now. This is too much. I wanted to do slightly more of a chilled, these words are not working with my retainers, vlog, because I feel like I don't really film often on night, mostly because they're not that interesting. I mean, proven in this video because I've not done anything, but I hope you guys did enjoy. You're probably getting a right laugh out of hearing me try to speak right now, but that is everything for the end of this vlog. I'm gonna get myself ready for bed. This is an absolute state. Like I said at the start of the video, if you want to see me like declutter this because it's not the vibe, then let me know and I will do so. But
Nothing more to be said. That's gonna really bug me. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna look it and leave you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
S.O.S. Never guess, cause I know mama told me that I'm blessed, but he never wanna show. Get impressed, cause I'm dope. You don't smoke, what you mean? Keep it potent as the green, so you know it's Happytree.